Episode starting, no jutsu. What is up? This is Pokemon Insurgents. We have defeated the trainer that had Pokemon a little bit stronger than the ones we had, but don't worry, we had the numbers to take them out. You know what I'm saying, you guys. We have defeated them. Looks like the Augur is using a special teleportation ability that he has to teleport them to some kind of prison facility because, you know, if you got some bad guys, why handcuff them when you can teleport them with some kind of special magic that I've never heard or seen of before in Pokemon other than Insurgents?
He literally just said that he just wanted to watch us fight is the only reason why he let us fight. So basically, he's like, don't worry, guys. I just wanted you to risk your lives for me. It's okay.
It's like, hey, I just needed some entertainment, so, you know, you were fine. I was going to step in if it went bad.
Yeah, sure. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm. What a douche. Augur, you're a douche. Second Augur. Where's the first Augur? We want him back. You suck.
I don't even know the first Augur.
Yeah, I've never seen him. I don't know who he is. He's probably some cool dude, though.
Or you know, I mean, just theorizing, he might be the main boss.
Mind blown. The main boss might be like
the most powerful of them all.
He's gonna have the god Pokemon Arceus. He's gonna,
yeah, wouldn't he?
He's gonna be like floating in the air because he's so powerful and his Pokemon are so cool.
It's literally just gonna be Goku.
It's Goku, and he's got like a Mewtwo chilling with him.
Exactly.
Sitting there sipping on coffee, and he's got the Arceus just kind of watching over him as his guardian, and I don't know, another cool Pokemon.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Cubone to be the first one in the party, because he needs some levels.
Cubone does need levels.
Pebble evolves naturally, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so in the story, it wants us to go to the school, correct?
Yes, you're going to meet some characters over there.
I believe this is
mainly a young lady that will give you more keys into the storyline. But like I said before, Glenn's not a big story guy, so if he reads the story, it's going to be really quick because he's a much faster reader than I am.
Yeah.
But I love story. Personally, love stories. Speaking of stories, I have a problem. It's more of an addiction. I'm addicted to light novels and fan fiction. I read them all the time. I'm always on my phone, not on games, not whatever. I'm just reading all the time. Just thousands upon thousands of pages and chapters of light novels. The one I'm reading right now is called I Shall Seal the Heavens. And I'm on chapter 1500 and something, and I'm almost done with it. Getting towards the end. And probably when we finish this, I'm going to finish that and move on to another one I've been reading that started, and then I dropped, just taking a break from it because it ran out of chapters in English. And it is called, oh man, I know the main character's name. His name is Yuche. I'll think of it later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can just do this and look at it with my eyeballs rather than about it. Active.
Alright, so I'm not finding...
Oh, I remember now. I didn't even have to find it. It's called Against the Gods. Yeah. That's even more of a domineering name. I shall seal the heavens. Oh, well, I'll just be, like, against the gods. And, yeah.
I guess it wants me to go to the next area.
Yeah, you have to go all the way through the cave. You look partway through the cave, now you're about to go all the way through the cave.
Alright, well, that's simple enough.
On the other side is a route, and past that route is a town. And in that town is the school that you have to go to.
I would think that the only thing that Cubone would be weak against is Ghastly.
I don't know. It's ground type, but weak against Ghost.
Yeah.
You gotta don't think of it as Pokemon, think of it as types.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when I get in the cave, I'm gonna have to switch out again.
Maybe.
I'm trying to go through the grass so I can have opportunities to gain some levels before I go in the cave.
Is there an Alolan Cubone, or is it only
You know what? That's a good question. Super effective. Alright. Heading home. Oop.
Oh, don't mind me, people. I'm just kind of looking at these stories that I can.
Hey, Michael.
If I feel like it.
This doesn't count as a separate area, correct? Does not.
No. Wait, did you walk into it?
Yeah, I walked into it, but I don't think it's I don't think it's a separate route though.
Shade Forest.
And before it's called Shade Forest, right? It's just a separate spot of Shade Forest.
Yeah, because like the cave, you can go to like upper and lower level. It's still the Shade Forest. I'm sorry, people, if you noticed it. We just noticed it, and it's been ruled. We've made the ruling. It's just got the same name, so it's like if it would say Route 2 and split in 2 halves, it's still Route 2.
In games like Black and White, you can actually go to separate routes on the same map. So unless it were to actually change routes, it still counts as the same area. Oh, dude! Super effective. That means I get chances to train this dude.
Legend of the
Ground beats
Dragon
rock.
King. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's on book 2. Now it's on book 3. How far in book 3?
So I surmise that getting that TM would require Surf.
Oh yes, I remember now. So we got to sure.
Cubone v Cubone.
Win.
So for those who don't play Pokemon that often, if you look under Cubone's name, you'll see a little picture of a Pokeball. That does not mean it's carrying an item. It actually means that I've caught that Pokemon before. So if there is a picture of a Pokeball there, that means I've caught it.
His words ring true. They fill me with great joy. Only the truth sets
I'm switching. I'm switching.
Why did this hit? Knock you halfway?
Yeah, he knocked me half.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, dude.
Well, he used Leer on me twice.
I'm seeing all these ship series that are different.
It would appear that I'm gonna have to pull up my grass type. Pebbles! I'm switching. Excuse me. Alright, so we're fine. Honestly, most Pokemon in this dungeon will not be able to do anything versus this Snorlax. You know, actually, this is the most ever used any Snorlax ever, really.
Yeah, Snorlax is cool, dude. But grass type Snorlax, I don't know what's up with grass types. You just gravitate to them. Bulldoze! I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dude, I have Bulldoze, yeah.
Rolling through them modes.
Yeah, which actually turns out that Ground type is super effective against Rock as well, so if I wanted to use Absorb or Bulldoze, I would still do a ton of damage. I like the music. This is the same music from the dungeon, correct? Well, you can't hear it. Yeah, bro.
What about what?
I said, I believe the music that's in this cave is the same music from the first dungeon.
In your game? Oh.
This game.
First dungeon what?
Of the game. Like the cultist area.
Oh, yeah. People that make fan games can use whatever music they want. They're not making money off of it. So,
Yeah. They use whatever music.
Yeah. So, like,
Level 13?
someone I had followed for a while, what is he called? He's a PokeTuber, and he makes his own Pokemon games. His name is Atomic Reactor. That's it.
That's a great name.
When he started his videos, he was still in college and stuff, and now he's an actual teacher. Like, that's how long I've been following him. I followed him from student to teacher, literally.
Student to master?
No, teacher. Student becomes a teacher, very, very realistically. And
you know, your first degree you get in college is actually.
He kind of just does videos every once in a while now. Mainly, he's still working on the game. He went from Pokemon Obsidian, which some of you may have heard of. He went from working on that to working on a completely different game, which is a sequel for Fire Red. It's a sequel for the Red version. He is doing a complete and total, complete and total original sprites.
Hey, look.
He's doing them for the Pokemon, kind of. Like, he can't do creatures, he just does human sprites and backgrounds and stuff, so, like, all the assets in the whole game he did himself to make it completely authentic. Even, like, the proportions of the tile sets are different from normal, so, like, even if you, like, somehow get his things and put them in your game, they're not going to fit right because his sizes are different than yours. You know what I mean? And so that gives him a lot more detail and a lot more definition in his things. And his character sprites are his own. They look completely different. They're shaped different. And go to that rock, I'm sure.
Yeah. Just so you know, I believe Baltoy is ghost and ground type. Not rock, but ground. Oh, Bulldoze lowers speed.
Oh yeah, did you find Baltoy?
Yeah, I did.
It's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, but we already caught a Cubone, so I don't dwell on it.
I just thought it was cool. It's just a big float tank, ghost tank.
Yeah, it's really cool. Well, it looks like one of those. It looks like a doll.
Yeah. Hearthstone.
Oh, Hearthstone.
Oh,
Hearthstone. That increases ground type attacks, right?
No, ground type attacks.
Rocks. Let's find out. Hearthstone. Yep, you're right. It is an unbreakable stone that powers up rock type moves. Well, we don't have any rock Pokemon.
Not yet. Cubone.
I don't know about you, Michael, but I like hard rock type Pokemon.
Yeah, man.
Especially heavy metal steel type Pokemon.
Oh, goodness gracious, you got him. Got him. Yeah, man, let's actually leave this area and go to the next route and catch our next Pokemon. So,
okay. Yeah.
I'm thinking of bringing our party down to keeping it at 4 for now.
Well, we should
switching in and out, at least until later in the game. Maybe when we get to 3 badges, we bump it up to 5 Pokemon, and then when we get to like 6 badges, we bump it up to 6 Pokemon at a time. Just because, you know, it's a lot of training for the early game.
Diglett, the original OP Pokemon.
Yeah, man. Original Pokemon game, one of the must-have moves, the most annoying moves in the game was Dig and Fly. So having a Diglett, it was completely and totally expected for you to have that Diglett have Dig on it.
Yeah, I mean, why would you have a Diglett without Dig?
Speaking of Dig, do you dig it?
Oh. Can you dig it?
Oh. Then there's.
Dude, have you seen the Warriors? Yeah, that's what it's from. Can you dig it?
Oh yeah, then there's Yogg's Cast music video about dwarves.
Oh yeah.
Dig a hole.
Yeah,
it's a cool song.
It's a great song.
They did a great job.
I got addicted to that song for a while.
The animation was great.
You know how that song came to be, right?
Oh right, actually, we're gonna stop the episode here. We're gonna catch our next Pokemon. We're gonna cross that bridge on episode.
Actually, we're still in Shade
looking
Forest.
Like episode. Oh shoot! Still in Shade Forest. I'm sorry, my dudes. I'm so sorry. Let's go beyond Shade Forest right now. Let's go. Is it possible? We're about to find out. Yes, it is. What's on the other side? Only time will tell us that it is...
Route 1!
Route 1! All you people, Route 1 going on. Episode 9 coming up next. Pokemon Insurgents, we'll see you there.
And I'd like to say that this music is actually incredible. If y'all haven't subscribed to the Nerd of Steel channel, please subscribe, like the video, and if you have any comments, please comment. I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll catch something cool.